That one.
Waterdeep, the city of splendors. A place where fortunes are made, secrets are traded, and adventurers briefly pretend they're normal people with shopping lists. Our heroes arrived with little fanfare, parting ways with the caravan and settling into a cozy inn called the Unicorn's Horn, a name that suggests either elegance or poor impulse control. From there, they scattered like dice across the city. Tavaroth, ever the towering storm of muscle and suspicion, sought out the cult's wagons, which had been tucked away in a warehouse on the city's north side. He attempted to pass himself off as a fellow cultist, but alas, his lack of familiarity with their customs raised eyebrows and closed mouths. On a side note, apparently, knowing the secret handshake is more important than being 7 feet tall and terrifying. Meanwhile, the rest of the party embarked on a shopping spree that would make even a dragon blush. First stop, Aurora's Realm Shop, a high-end magical emporium where you can get anything you desire, provided you're willing to wait 1 to 3 weeks and fill out all forms in triplicate. Unwilling to delay destiny, they moved on to Balthor's Rare and Wondrous Treasures, run by a delightfully eccentric dwarf who may or may not have also been a hoarder. There, they acquired a portable hoe, rings and cloaks of defense, and other shiny things that scream, "We're about to get ambushed again." They also visited smithies for weapons and armor, and stocked up on healing potions at the local apothecary, because nothing says, "We're prepared," like a belt full of glass vials and mild anxiety. And Jurgo, ever the meticulous artificer, returned to Balthor's in search of an all-purpose tool. And after a few false starts, including something that looked suspiciously like a cursed back-scratcher, Balthor finally produced the right item. But the real trauma came when Jurgo sought out the elven twins, Mirabelle and Serena, intending to bid them farewell and leave each with a ring of defense as a parting gift. Mirabelle refused. Instead, she asked Jurgo to keep the ring and protect her himself, and that she demand that she would continue traveling at his side. Jurgo accepted, with the caveat that the rest of the party approved. Serena, ever the protective sister, pulled him aside to make her point clear. Mirabelle has feelings for you, and if you break her heart, there will be consequences. Possibly magical, probably elven. Personal speculation. If this doesn't end in a dramatic rooftop confession during a thunderstorm, I will be very disappointed. Serena also decided to keep her ring, as well as keep a watchful eye. With their shopping done and their party reassembled, the group prepared to join the next caravan heading north, until someone remembered a small detail: a golden stag, following them around. Yes, the elven prince, cursed for choosing love over duty, still travels with them. They had promised to break his curse upon reaching Waterdeep, and now, before the road calls them once again, that promise must be fulfilled. The stag has been very patient, possibly too patient. If he starts speaking in riddles or glowing ominously, do not say I did not warn you. Luckily, they should still have some time. The city waits, the curse lingers, and the road ahead remains unwritten.
Yeah.
So there's a very patient golden stag that would like his curse broken.
Our level up happened after
I had a ball last week.
No.
I didn't care about him.
You don't care about
Yeah.
anybody but yourself, Ray.
Is this technically before our level up or after?
It doesn't really matter.
It does. Are we in town still or not?
You are still in Waterdeep,
Okay.
because the assumption was you would get his curse removed before you left.
It's just a curse, right?
To your knowledge. Does not work.
Well, we need to seek out
All
someone
right.
that would know more about curses.
Griffel needs to find a poisoner's kit.
A poisoner's kit?
You gonna dip your rocks in poison?
Yep. Whatever it takes.
Well, I mean, where is the, I don't know, biggest tabernacle area?
Tabernacle area? Well, there are several temples dedicated to the gods, depending on which god you seek to gain favor and or the attention of?
I mean, any at this point. Well, that's not true. I suppose did he tell us which god, or like, how did he get cursed again?
By a powerful wizard.
Okay. Well,
Could always entreat one of the elven gods, or even your own platinum
Yeah.
dragon. I doubt he'll do much.
yeah, I mean, is there specifically one for the elven god?
Double check. Let's see. Trigger armor, clothing, constructs, magic items, special substances and items. Let's see, where are services?
The new cunning strike rules allow me to poison. A sneak, kind of cool.
You just broke up after sneak.
The new cunning strike action allows me poison with sneak attack die. I take away a sneak attack die and I can poison.
Very
As
interesting.
long as I have a poisoner's kit.
Which, those will not be easy to come by. So, yeah,
I am-
Waterdeep.
I am not familiar with this god. At least not off the top of my head.
Test. Oh,
Who is Tyranny?
Oh, that's a evil god.
Yes, he is.
I don't think you want to go to his temple.
No, we don't.
There's a Church of Gond. There is a Church of Lathander. There is a Church of Loviatar. Loviatar? I'm not sure the pronunciation.
Loviatar.
There is a Church of Mistra.
Well, that
The
seems
chur-
promising given that a wizard did this to him, so
There is a Church of Ogma.
I don't know that one.
Or Oghama. Oghma. A small pantheon called the deities of knowledge and invention. So, he appears to be a bardic. He's the Lord of Knowledge.
Could always entreat him to find, well, the knowledge of how to break his curse.
There is a Church of Saloon. There is a Church of Shar. There is a Church of Talos. A Church of Timora. A Church of Tyr. Church of Umberly. Huh. I don't... What is she goddess of?
The sea.
She's the evil goddess of the sea.
Yeah.
Which is why the first line is, although the bitch queen is given more than her due in the City of Splendors. I did not realize that was the term. Anyhow, there is also just a generic temple for all, like, with minor altars to all gods.
Yeah, let's just go there.
All right. You go to the temple. And what do you choose to do at said temple?
Go to the first priest I can find that works there.
Well, there are several.
And, I mean, we'll go up to them and be like, hey, we have this magical deer. No, I mean, no, we'll just tell them that we need a curse removed that of higher caliber.
It's not a gun.
The removed curse gun.
Well, you go there. The great plaza opens before you, framed by white marble colonnades and dozens of shrines, altars, and sanctuaries. Candles flicker, and a gentle hum of prayer blends into a single resonance that seems to fill the air like distant thunder. And at the center rises the largest structure, a circular hall crowned with a domed skylight, walls inlaid with holy symbols from every faith, from Tyr's scales to Lathander's dawnflower, from Shantaea's sheaf of wheat to Mistress Starburst. And as you lead the Golden Stag into the temple grounds, a hush rolls around the courtyard. Several of the worshippers stop and look over their shoulder to gaze upon the beautiful Golden Stag. Eventually, a group of priests gathering, humans, elves, dwarves, even some Ganassi, wearing vestments of different gods, step forward. And specifically, a middle-aged woman with sunburst and moon embroidery, representing balanced worship of many gods, speaks. In all my years, Never have I seen a creature so clearly touched by divine or fey power. Why have you brought him to us?
Because it's not a creature, it's a man. Well, to be more specific, an elf. He was cursed. And
Her eyes widen with each
he
word.
wants it gone.
A curse this old and this strong is beyond the common workings of a single god or priest. But this is a temple of many gods. So, we will try. As she raises her hands and gestures for the other clerics and priests of many faiths, they begin to form a circle around the stag, and they call upon their various deities to begin a ritual. You hear prayers to Saloon for truth, to Mistra for arcane insight, to Eldath for peace, Coralon for the elven lineage, Labelas for ancient timelines, and even to Ogma for knowledge of forgotten lore. The air seems to hum, the candles flicker and flare. You notice what looks like out of the corner of your eyes the various holy symbols or icons of the gods glowing. But then the ritual buckles, like lightning shuddering or a wave hitting a wall. The priestess staggers back, putting her hand to her chest. Gods above! This curse, it's strong magic. It is woven from oath-breaking and elven tragedy. She looks at the stag with pity. I'm not certain we can break it. We might be able to weaken it. We can certainly attempt to comfort him. But this curse, what has bound this creature, grows stronger with time.
Is he able to understand?
Oh, he understands everything.
Okay.
He just can't speak in his current form.
No, I know. It'd be hard.
1 hoof stamp for yes, 2 hoof stamp for no.
You're underwater again.
No,
He's
1
underwater.
hoof stamp for yes, 2 hoof stamps for no.
Oh wait, no, sorry, you're not underwater, you're in your armor. I'm sorry, forgot. So is there no way to break this curse?
Well, a vow broken in the name of passion is still a broken vow. Duty spurned draws divine consequences. Honestly, it might be that many of the lawful gods are not willing to release him from his suffering. His curse is a reminder that no oath sworn is truly forgotten, even if the curse is not necessarily born of wrath.
Did he ever tell us what, or if about this oath, or is that just something he forgot to mention to us?
He chose love over his duties as prince,
Ah,
and as such was cursed to be as a mere animal, rather than the rightful heir to the throne.
yeah, anyone got ideas?
Well, who did he say exactly brought down the curse? Was it just the gods themselves, or was there someone else involved?
No, he was cursed by a wizard.
Perhaps said wizard yet lives? Or has a tower somewhere?
It has been several centuries, if not millennia. I mean,
He could have
maybe...
became a lich.
I was about to say, if you want to go and fight a lich.
Or like I said, maybe he has a tower somewhere.
Or he just cloned himself and transferred his soul to the new body. Live that way.
That's another possibility.
I believe we could learn more if we know, or if our friend here knows who cursed him.
I'm pretty sure we already asked that, and he couldn't remember.
It had been so long.
I mean, honestly, this. If these priests can't. This is the best we can muster. We've come to the strongest place, and if they can't think of answers.
Is it the strongest place?
Is there a way for him to redeem himself?
Well,
If he even wants to.
first and foremost, we can rule out several options. Based off the fact that this happened so long ago, we're not going to find the one who cursed him or his lover unless they have done something extreme. I'm not certain we can restore the oath he swore if he already failed at being the ruler, or at least the heir apparent.
Did we know his loved one was cursed too?
You do not know anything about that.
How does this priest know?
They're assuming that everyone related is dead based on how long it's been.
No, the way you said cursed him and his lover. I just...
You don't... I did not mean to say that. You don't know
Okay.
anything about the lover being cursed.
Okay.
Nonetheless, our assumption is that those who lived this tragedy are gone, other than our elven prince. Only the story remains, and somehow you must finish it. If you so desire, we can provide him sanctuary, feed him, protect him, offer what creature comforts we can, while you try to determine what can be done to restore his oath. She shrugs.
Maybe we'll find a scroll of wish somewhere.
The priestess simply shakes her head sadly. I wish I could do more, but there simply aren't enough pieces to this puzzle.
I believe, if he's in agreement, of course, it would be best for him to stay with you for the time being, and we'll continue our investigation.
He stomps once.
Did he ever give us the name of his kingdom that he was meant to rule?
Maybe, but I'd have to try and find it again. I don't remember where I even had that. It's gonna take me too long to figure out where I had that written down. But they will take care of the golden stag until you are able to uncover whatever clues there are to releasing him.
Then I guess we must go with the caravan.
If I were to use message on him, can he reply that way to me?
You're not sure?
That message was
That's
a one-way
fair.
thing.
No, message
Nope.
you can reply.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll use my all-purpose tool to learn message, and then use message on him to
The all-purpose
recall.
tool allows you to just learn spells.
Yep, learn a cantrip from any list for 8 hours,
Interest.
and it counts as an artificer spell for all purposes that require or that matters. And then I have to wait until dawn to use it again.
That is a very handy tool.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll use message and ask, do you recall the kingdom that you were meant to rule?
And he responds, telling you that it is Veltherin.
Veltherin.
Which, do you speak Elven?
Me? No, but I can repeat that to someone who does.
I do.
It translates roughly into the Court of the Silver Bow,
Court of the Silver Bow.
more or less.
List.
I'll look to the priestess and ask her if she knows anything about that.
Oh, I guess that was right.
Nope, never heard of it.
Veltherin.
Well, then if we still have time
But-
before our caravan leaves,
Something to look up for.
look up our archive. But again, that's if we're the time. We have the time.
You've got some time before you leave.
Then, since my curiosity is piqued, let us go to the archives or some other place that would have it. Potential
You will ask the priest, where might we go to research ancient and perhaps forgotten kingdoms?
And she would tell you there is the Font of Knowledge, also known as the Temple of Ogma. And there is also the House of Inspired Hands, which is technically a place to learn things, though probably not history or anything. It's the Temple of Gone.
Then we go to the Font of Knowledge.
All right. That is located in the Castle Ward, where upon arrival, you go to another temple as the Font of Knowledge rises before you like a cathedral of parchment and stone. Tall, arched windows spill warm amber light onto the steps, and the scent of ink, vellum, and beeswax drifts onto the street. Rows of candlelit alcoves stretch into the distance, each lined with scrolls, tomes, and ancient tablets. Meanwhile, the banners of Ogma, white parchment on a field of gold, hang from the rafters. Robed priests and quiet scribes move between the shelves with calm precision. In the center of the great hall stands a towering statue of the binder of what is known, holding an unfurled scroll that glows faintly with silver script. A kindly human man in white-ish robes with gold trim, as well as several ink stains on his fingertips, greets you. Welcome, seekers. You stand in the font of knowledge, where all stories, old and new, find their voice. How may the binder help you today?
We've come to learn about the Court of the Silver Bow.
Otherwise known as Vale Theron.
Yes.
Elven, to be precise.
Yes, I speak that. He pauses as he rubs his chin, stroking his beard. His brow lifts as if you've spoken a word long thought forgotten. Vale Theron, a name older than most cities, yet absent from common history. Come, this way, as he leads you deeper into the temple, past rows of ever-bright lanterns and into a secluded archive. The tomes here are bound in silver leaf, moonsteel clasps, and some of them are bound in bark of trees older than kingdom. You swear you hear faint whispering coming from some of the books. He selects 3 narrow volumes and an ancient scroll cylinder, adorned with a crest, a branch shaped like a crescent moon. He unfurls the scroll carefully, and you see dust rise like pale snow. Vale Theron was once the court of the Silver Bow, a woodland kingdom, famed for its wisdom, artistry, and living magic. It existed deep in the forest, an ancient kingdom built on the ley line, creating a realm half material and also half within the Fae. There are no records of war, no calamities, no invasion. It would seem they simply left the world. The assumption seems to be within the last 500 years, the inhabitants vanished. No historian agrees why exactly, but a caravan passing through the area, trying to stop and see if they could trade with the elves, found that the entire kingdom was simply gone. But at that, he opens one of the thin books, and he starts to rub his eyes. It's like, too much time reading causes me to... I need more light. And he looks over to one of the young scribes. Sister Aurelia, bring that candle over here. To which she comes over and holds the candle so that he can see properly, and he adjusts his spectacles. Ah, yes. This would seem to be something to do with why the kingdom fell. Written in the old High Elvish, but I'll translate it. The last prince broke the bow, and the moon dimmed. Gold turned to silver, and silver to simple steel. Thus was Valterin undone. He chose heart over crown, he chose mortal over moon, and so the forest wept as the oath was undone. It would seem that this kingdom fell to ruin. Well, maybe not ruin, but whatever magic kept them here within the material realm was broken by some foolhardy young elven prince. My guess is he broke some important oath central to their culture that weakened the kingdom's spiritual foundation. Was there anything else you needed? He looks around at all of you.
Any questions from you guys?
I mean, I believe it's a good start. At least
What are we doing?
something to keep an eye out for.
You said their kingdom was built on a ley line connected to the Fae
Yes.
realm, right?
Yes, that's what it would seem. That they had purposely built their kingdom so that it existed both within the material realm and the Feywild, simultaneously.
So it could stand to reason that the kingdom fell into the Fae realm, whatever was broken. Correct.
Perhaps. I mean, that is technically where elves come from.
I believe that's all I've got.
Is there a place where we can get a map or something to show known ley lines?
Well, we know where that one is.
I mean, you went to the ruins. That was where he was able to transform.
I wasn't sure if that's where he was just imprisoned and maybe it was away from the kingdom.
No, he said it was his kingdom.
He said it was all that remained of his kingdom.
But I have no further questions.
I believe that'll do us for now.
He closes up the books and has the scribe start putting them away. Well, I hope it was able to aid you at least.
Small bit.
And with that, he sees you out, and you see someone standing outside the temple with a bit of a wry grin.
And who would this be?
None other than Virus.
Great.
Tavi, studying? You? That's adorable. Did they find you a primer with pictures?
Funny.
Did you need the priest to help you sound out the long words?
As I recall, you weren't the greatest at the studies either.
I know what I need to know. The right places to stab.
That sounds a lot like Tavaroth, actually.
It's exactly why it's so funny to see him here. As she gestures at the Temple of Knowledge.
By the way, time's short. We have a caravan to get to.
That we do. Actually why I came to fetch you. They're all starting to pack up.
Well, then I believe we best make haste.
Alright. So this time around, you are joining a caravan that is going to be performing road construction.
Yeah. No Tobin.
No, sadly not. But you do see one familiar face.
Is it our storyteller?
As in the bard.
We have no idea who that is.
No, is he a halfling?
Tobin?
The halfling that's the first thing that he said. Tobun's not here.
Oh, I remember his name.
Yeah.
Nor did I.
How?
I thought he was the alcohol guy.
Wow. You guys really didn't remember Tobin. Just the stories.
He said his name once. Tobin himself introduced himself once.
Several times.
As you can hear Tobin's tales. But nonetheless, you all gather as a line of heavy wagons, draft horses, and workers are preparing to head out. Teams of engineers, guards, and laborers ready to go on the long haul north, as well as those familiar wagons you've been following this whole time. You've all been signed up for whatever role you thought would fit best. Laborer, guard. Generally, those were the ones most fitting. I suppose Jorgo could fit as an engineer. But the High Road Charter Company has started to gather their wagon with stacked lumber, iron-banded barrels, surveying tools, canvas tents, carts filled with gravel, and all sorts of other things as they make one last check, knowing that everything is there. When a voice calls out from somewhere near the third wagon, bright, unmistakable, and quite excited. Well, butter my biscuits, look who's back! As you see a figure hop down from the wagon seat, red hair, leather armor, grinning ear to ear. It's Orvustia, the farm girl that went with you to go and fight the spiders.
Well, it'll be nice to have some familiar company on the travels.
I knew y'all'd turn up again.
And why is that?
Well, nobody else survives spiders, bandits, and God knows what else. Unless they're tougher than an old plow rope. She offers a mock salute. Orvustia reporting for duty again.
Glad to have you.
He beams proudly at you all.
Has she updated her gear at all, or is she pretty much still just...
You see one change. She's wearing a gorget. I think that's the term.
The Gorget?
I don't remember if it's gorget or gorget.
But yeah, the neck protection.
Yeah, just the neck piece. Yeah, after that whole mess south of here, I figured guarding caravans was way more exciting than baling hay. So I signed up again, this time with the charter company. Said needed folk that ain't scared of creepy crawlies. And I said, well, I've been through worse with them. But also, the various cult wagons notice you, and you get a lot of glares at seeing the very obvious party members, not just Tavaroth, still going north.
A wave.
I smile.
Orvusia looks over and looks back at you. Y'all know them too?
I believe they are with the other caravan.
I didn't recognize them, but I suppose with them being all dressed up and keeping to themselves, I get to talk to everyone on the last caravan.
No, I didn't really have much words with them either. Or actually, if any. I shrug. They seem to be glaring out at something fierce, though.
Did y'all beat them at a game of cards or something one night?
Perhaps, but I'm not sure.
Well, caravan's about to head out, so we best get in our places. There's still room on my wagon if any of y'all want to ride.
Enough room for us all.
Well, at least a couple of you.
I believe the sisters can have a ride on the wagon. I prefer walking.
He shrugs. You say so. But with that, you all begin heading out north on the road again.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
with my quasi.
Yeah. Please keep that thing under control.
Done nothing wrong? It hasn't haunt you in your sleep yet?
If it does,
You're
it'll
fine.
lose its head.
But
Find it.
you begin headed north, and right off the bat, Orvusia tries to show that she's improved. Compared to them spiders we fought, I'm sure this is gonna be nothing. These wagons will be easier to guard than sleeping on the job, as she smacks the wagon next to her, to which the burly dwarf driving the wagon looks back. Watch your hands, lass. Don't want you tipping over the gravel cart again. If the rocks fall off, you're putting them back on. To which she blushes profusely.
Wait a second.
But as you start heading north, like I said, these aren't merchants. This is all one single caravan, all headed to the same place, all to do the same work. So there's a lot more just kind of socializing and hanging out. It seems like a lot of the workers know each other. Most of the guards seem to be regulars. You overhear one of the laborers chatting. I was talking to one of these dwarves, and apparently he claimed he can outrun a horse. Tells me dwarves are natural sprinters.
I could outrun a horse.
Yeah, something about them being very dangerous over short distances. But you're told that so the reason you're doing this is the high road, this road here from Neverwinter to Waterdeep, has not been maintained for several years. As it so happens, the current Lord of Neverwinter, wanting to see more trade coming back up from Waterdeep, is looking to rebuild the road. And so he's been paying to have all these various construction companies start, well, fixing it.
So, are we going towards Mayor of Deadman?
Yes,
We'll be passing through it.
Interesting.
but it shouldn't be as long of a trip, because you'll just be heading to whatever construction site you're assigned to, and then begin work there. According to the manager that you are under, a human named Andrew Brefferhue, who is in charge of this entire convoy, you'll be heading about 200 miles up the coast. So it should be roughly around a 2-week trip to your work site.
It's almost into the Mire of Dead Men.
Almost. You'll be able to see it from where you're at, most likely. But yep, you're back on the road again. Does anyone do anything special on the first night?
Nope. Just nothing really.
Oh, good.
Well, this time around you don't have that nice food truck wagon with you.
No. That's who I wanted.
So you'll just have to make do with bread and jerky, whatever food they've got to bring with. Nothing is special this time around. Does anyone choose to stay up as part of the watch?
I'll stay up.
Yeah.
Who's doing what watch?
I'll take second. All right, I'll take third.
Well, as everybody settles in, camp is quiet. The wagons circle dimly, lit by flickering firelight. Most of the workers have already dozed off on canvas cots or rolled blankets, and the horses chew quietly at their feed. First watch, you can make your roll.
Did anybody say they were first?
I was gonna say, I don't think anybody said they were first.
I couldn't remember who said what.
Yeah, there's only second.
Well, we said second, and then I said third.
Yes.
Well, first watch is done by other guards, and nothing happens. Second watch.
Perception.
It is a quiet night. Nothing much. Occasional sound of horses milling about, but nothing of the sort. Third watch. The only thing you see is that Orvustia was also assigned to third watch. As she moves along the perimeter with a lantern, her boots crunching on the gravel, she sees you and kind of half waves and smiles.
I could join her on her route.
So did you have a good time in Waterdeep?
Yes, we got quite a bit of business done. Picked up some new trinkets here and there. I have a cloak now, and I've attached my banner.
So what you're saying is it's hard for you to get through doors now?
It's retractable.
Oh god, of course it is.
I mean, y'all sure look fancy. Must have cost y'all a fortune.
Aye. A small one, but a fortune nonetheless.
You spend your whole pay from the caravan on that?
I wasn't paid.
Well, how'd you afford it?
We had come into some currency during that caravan.
Well, that must have been nice.
Indeed. It's allowed for a great many improvements in our party. Nearly at the cost of our lives, of course, but...
She nods. Wished I'd found something when we fought them spiders. Came all the way to Waterdeep, and all I get is this thing. And she, flicks her finger at her gorget.
Well, how about this? If you come across something out here, I'll be sure to save you a souvenir.
That'd be nice, but I ain't looking for souvenirs. I'm looking for something useful, so I can do my job.
That is what I meant.
Oh.
I can understand your confusion. But did you have anything to do in Waterdeep, or were you just kind of waiting until the next caravan went out?
Well, I was hoping to spend my money, which technically I did, on upgrading my gear. Met a merchant who promised me he could get me a deal with some plate armor, and I thought that sounded perfect. And so, I spent my entire salary that I made on plate armor. A single piece of it. Didn't realize I wasn't getting the whole set for the price he told me.
Well, this has been 2 trips now. Perhaps I can help you find something in the next town.
That'd be mighty kind. Anyhow, we better get back to patrol.
Yes, I agree.
That you continue wandering around. She occasionally kicks a wagon wheel to make sure. No wobble. But third watch goes. Third watch goes fine. Did anyone agree to fourth watch?
I don't believe so.
Didn't think so. But you continue on the road as the night was uneventful. And you continue another 6 days before anything actually matters happens. When on the 6th day, the caravan comes to a halt.
Would it be day 7?
Yeah, 7th day.
Why did we stop?
Well, you make your way to the front of the caravan as the sun slants low over the road. Caravan crests a gentle rise, and you see the first few wagons stopped at a bridge. Its timbers look a little old but sturdy, and it's spanning a pretty narrow river, where a group of figures block the far side.
Oh. What do they look like?
You see orcs. You spot 4 orcs, armored with their mismatched plates and crude leather, carrying axes and clubs, and behind them, a massive ogre, taller than the wagons. You can see its tusks protruding from its bottom lip, as one of the orcs, brandishing a hand, holds out to stop the caravan, and then points at a sign carved in, with several grammar mistakes, bridge toll, coins or else.
Is it written in common?
It is written in common. It's just there's a lot of
Poorly
spelling. There's a lot of spelling mistakes.
And they're on the other side of the bridge?
Yes.
Well, do we have permission to slaughter them?
The caravan manager looks at you all. If you think you can handle them, that would make things easier than paying.
Just walk forward.
Then I guess
From the
it's
little
our
bit
us.
they've said, they already want. They seem to think 50 gold per wagon, and then another 10 gold per person. This is already a pretty costly venture, fixing the road.
Don't worry, we'll take care of them. Just making my way across the bridge.
Oh, before that, I'm gonna cast the Herald of Hunger. The Hunger of Herald on the orcs.
Well,
150 feet.
Orcs. Oh,
you
no.
can do that in initiative.
Doing this, what do I do on a pre-strike?
Preemptive strike.
The orcs are not surprised. They're waiting for a fight. Because, as per usual, orcs like to fight. But of course, Waterdeep comes running to join in the fight, ready, as ever, to fight alongside the heroes.
As long as the child doesn't get in our way.
Well, said y'all were ready to fight, so we'll start rolling initiative.
No, not again. Or is it our night when we start rolling low?
Oh, not bad.
Ah, there's Griffle.
I like that orc art.
It is good orc art.
That's awesome. I'm gonna hit. I need my quasi, Joe.
Oh, give me a second. Wazi.
Hand can do anything, but I need them for healing purposes.
There we go. There's it.
I'm
Well,
not gonna get up there.
Griffle, looks like you've got the initiative.
I am gonna come over to the trees and hide, and then
Stealthy.
attempt to attack this one, which will be long range, so it'll be a regular attack instead of being hidden.
That's definitely still a hit.
And 11 damage through the trees.
You do get the stealth because you are hidden. The sneak attack.
But I don't have advantage. It requires advantage.
Oh, it requires advantage? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I had to remember that.
Yeah, if I'm an assassin, it's first attack of the... If they haven't attacked yet, then it would count, but...
Well, is that your turn?
That will be my turn. Actually, I'm going to dash to that
Or if you're swashbuckler.
with my bonus. No, I already bonus action hit. Never mind. That's all. That's all.
Yikes, big.
I'm just gonna start running forward. I'm gonna double check my my ass. There, come on.
Oh, we're making a run all the way up there.
I'm going to run to right here. Oh, wait. I'm going to move back. Sorry. It's right there. And that'll be my turn.
Right. Which brings us to Ray.
Riley! My spell! Casting my spell on this orc right here.
Which one? I didn't see which one you pinged.
This one right here.
All right.
Damn it. Ah!
Did I not roll all 4 orcs?
No, you do. They're all
Four?
3 at the bottom. And you got the one at the
No.
top.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Now I see him.
Oh! My spell thing go! Like, damage? Just damage, I don't want damage.
Still
My
turn
spell.
starts. Hunger of Hadad.
Yes.
Still start damage.
What's the difference?
3.
What the hell?
That's the difference.
Shut up, Sam. No. Let's make a dex save of 14.
Dex save is an
wait.
area of effect, isn't it?
It is. It's a 20-foot radius.
Where'd you throw it down?
On this.
Jackass right here. So I'm in the 20-foot radius. It's this one. Okay, that's that one. Okay, well, it won't take effect until on their turn. So, I am done.
All right. Everybody able to see that?
That's 20 foot?
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Oh no, it's only 10. That's odd.
Man, I was about to say, that's covering less than it looks like.
Or
it
is
should.
it a 20-foot radius? What is the wording of the spell?
Hunger of Hadad.
It's a 20-foot radius. Sphere of darkness appears centered on a
Yes.
point. This range.
That is
Oh, I
not
need-
20 feet. Needs to
guess-
be bigger.
Bigger.
That looks
Is that the correct? That's
wow.
still only 15.
Wow. You need 1 more.
It should hit all the people.
Don't measure to a corner. Measure directly out to the grid.
I'm right on the guy.
Yeah, but you're measuring to a corner.
Yeah, Brad, you should be measuring out to here. Now that should be 20 feet.
Yeah, now it's 20 feet. It does hit the ogre. It hits all, just
Doesn't
the
line
grid
up very
matters.
well.
Snap. So, you want to snap to corner or snap to center?
Oh, wait. I think I know why. This is the Arms of Hadar, not the Hunger of Hadar. Those are different spells, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hunger of Hadar grid.
I do have the arms, but I didn't cast the arms.
Yeah. This is the Hunger.
That's
It automatically made it 20 feet, I'm pretty sure. Wait, if I snap to corner,
yeah. Oh, that one's only 15.
snap to corner. There we go. Yep. It's measuring from corners, not from grid. It's not from square.
Okay.
Anyhow, that is where you got it. You're hitting all of them. And that'll happen on their turns when it goes off?
Yep.
All right. Well, his turn. Dex
Yep.
save. Dex. There it is. What's he got to beat?
14, I think Brian had said.
I believe 14.
He fails. So, roll your damage. What other effects does it have besides the damage?
Just click on details and it says just damage.
Yeah. Any creature ends your turn must make it. Okay. It's always when they end the turn.
Oh.
That's that one. So the
Or
other one
if
is
they start there.
They take in the air. They take 2d6 cold damage.
Yep. Automatically to take the 2d6. So 8. Or take that 8. And if they end their turn there, they also take acid.
Really? Oh. And also they make a dex save. So.
Yep. That's if they end their turn. But,
Yeah.
he's blind, so I'm gonna roll to see if he figures out which way he knows to go.
Yeah, well, it binds them.
Yep, because it's a dark, cold void with tentacles inside. That's why they take the
Like my fog, but it does damage.
the cold damage.
I know what your fog did.
The
Oh.
acid is from the
Yeah.
tentacles caressing them.
He manages to get out, but he does have to wander around for a little bit.
That's the wrong guy. Oh, no,
That's
the right
it-
guy.
that's his
Yeah,
turn.
that's Mr. 11
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I thought it was this our guy here. I don't know why. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, so he wasted a few bit of movements trying to get around, but from there he starts calling out to the others so they have a direction to head.
I don't care. They're taking damage anyways.
Tavera,
I'll go there and
I have busted out a level 3 spell for this.
let's. Okay, he is. He's visible, right? Tree's not completely obstructing him.
not completely.
Big orc.
He might have a little bit of cover.
Oh, for fuck.
Not that it matters.
Oh man, so many of your nat
Orgy.
ones have been from your stupid cantrips.
Yes, from the spells.
Well, as it so happens, that was misfired energy,
Great.
and now targets the nearest ally within 30 feet.
Sorry, Yig.
Make a new attack roll against them.
Gonna get a firebolt.
So I need to do
I'll
a
write it on back
attack
ahead.
to see if we get some.
Yep.
And of course it does.
He hit the enemies, but he can hit allies.
I'm sorry, Yig.
And his movement speed is slow.
Oh Jesus!
Just slowly turn around.
By 10 feet.
They're behind us!
I just
Bit
shake
of a
my head
misfire there.
disapprovingly.
Ambushed!
Ambush.
Great, now my movement's back to 30.
You do anything else, Tavera?
No, because I don't think extra attack affects spells unless it specifically says, yeah.
No.
So yeah, no, that's all I can do right now.
Sure go.
How long am I slowed?
One until the start of his next, Tavros' next turn.
Yeah, sorry. At least it wasn't catapult.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just come on over to...
We go up there to the thing. As soon as if all guys move from there, I'm gonna drop it. I move it.
No, I do like here. That's me.
Alright. Well, Ogre takes damage. Want to roll your cold damage, Ray? How much the Ogre takes?
We can't see inside that, right?
Nope, it is
No.
pitch
Okay.
black.
Yep.
As he takes 6 cold damage, but he can see since he's partially out of it, so he knows to just step out of it as he's annoyed. Avery!
You can't move it.
If you had, what is it? A Tiefling's Devil Sight, you could see.
I guess technically Ray has
Right.
Devil's Sight, so he can see into it.
Yeah.
He needs to wash all his tentacles across the orcs.
I don't even think it's
see what's
actually-
making that slurping sounds.
There's just a bunch of like normal human lips in there, all going.
No! So, no!
They're all just eating ramen simultaneously. Hundreds of human lips.
Gross.
I had room today.
There's little like holes into pocket dimensions where they're just slurping infinite ramen out of those holes.
Oh, what's wrong?
You brought this image to my mind, and now we all must bear it together.
I don't want to bear it.
Alright. I got it. Love it.
I'm not looking.
No. No.
That's gonna be Quasi here in a moment.
Ooh, yes. I'll do Sanctuary on Jerry's character.
Oh, that's what I need to be doing.
And that's my turn.
He's just out of range. 30-foot range. He's at 35.
Take a step.
Do you have any movement left?
I was gonna say, don't give it to Tavaroth. You don't need it.
There we go.
Using it.
Oh, thank you.
Now
appreciated.
he has it. Meanwhile, cold damage for this one.
Go damage.
4 cold. As he begins to wander. Well, first let's see, can he perceive the orc that's shouting to leave him out? He cannot, as he wanders around blindly, trying to determine what direction. Oddly enough, I'm rolling random directions for him to move, and he is moving towards the direction of the orc that's shouting.
I saw that. For some reason, not knowing where he is. He's moving.
I'm rolling directional dice, and it's like left, up, left, up. Okay.
Dice know where he is.
And he manages to get out. This orc, cold damage, takes 6 cold damage. And he tries and does not hear, so he has to try and figure out what direction he goes. He goes that way.
Look, I didn't hear. He still made it.
And then he goes that way. And then he goes that way.
Oh, Lord.
And he ends his turn in there as he does not find the way out.
So
he also gets the dex save.
Space over.
I was rolling
supposed to
directional
turn.
dice. I rolled 6 directional dice as walking to try and find the way out. And he basically walked in a circle. As he ends his turn, he fails his dex save. So now he takes acid damage.
6 of it.
5 acid damage as the tentacles begin to touch him.
King Julian.
No. That's all we hear
And the
inside.
last orc takes cold damage. 9 cold damage. Does he hear the other orc calling out just on the other side?
And
He
in case
does.
you didn't see, it is difficult terrain in there too.
Yeah. Oh, I guess. I'll say that's why they were only walking. But he hears the other orc
hard to go.
and he gets out.
Is it worth keeping it up with the one orc?
I might end up shooting Yggfridig in the back again.
Better not.
Well, you might hit Kelly.
That would end probably worse.
All you're doing is pointing at them. How would it hit Callie?
Ricochet off the tree? Off Igfrig, off the tree, off to Kelly?
Sorry, I extended my pinky out in the direction of Yggfrig and just went off that way.
Break that pinky.
Yggfrig, make a perception roll at disadvantage.
Uh-oh. The tree falls on you.
As something comes bursting out of the tree line at you.
It's more friends to play with. Oh god, what is that?
I don't know, I can't see. The tree's blocking it.
Oh, excuse me.
It's part of the
It is a
tree.
tree.
It's a moss troll.
Gross.
You know, I should have expected
Oh,
a
you guys
troll
wanna fight?
being as it's a bridge.
Yeah. It's part of
Spooky old
the guy
troll
who's built it.
who is under the
Part of who's made the sign.
I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. He's the grumpy old troll.
who lives under the
Gonna get his
bridge.
face kicked in.
It begins. It essentially got a surprise attack you. It has sneak, so it has advantage.
It's gonna touch you.
As it tries to claw at you. What's your armor class?
17.
It hits you, dealing 14 slashing. Then it attacks again and misses.
And it needs a
And then it attacks a third time and misses.
He don't need that one attack. He's like, I don't need the other ones.
Griffle.
Since that thing came out, I'm going to move into the trees a little more and hide again.
Who's right underneath one of them?
Just standing on
Maybe.
top of one.
It's possible. Very possible. And then I'm going to attack it.
Don't pick the low-hanging fruit.
And we're going to try.
Oh, Tyler.
Bounty's coming in early this
18
year.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, these
So I'm gonna
grow
do
back really fast.
my attack damage, and I'm gonna take out one of my sneak attack dice for poison to try and
Fuzzy,
poison.
there must be some sort of green peach.
So it's got to do a con save of 16,
Con save of 16.
and then that's my sneak attack. The rest of my sneak attack damage would be 7.
Con save. It succeeds.
Yeah. Then nothing happened. But
Oh.
other than the damage.
So, okay, 7 sneak
7 and
attack
8.
damage.
7 sneak attack. 8 bludgeoning, 7.
Oh my
Frig.
god.
All I could imagine you guys start talking about it.
Now, you know what time it is. Big freight time.
I'm not calling you that.
Oh man, I just realized I never rolled an initiative for Augustia.
Yeah. It is done, everybody. She hasn't moved or done anything.
I looked over and I was like, why didn't I move her? And then I looked at the initiative track.
She's
Oh,
a little
tell me.
caught off
Oh,
guard by Tavroff shooting Yigfrig in the back, and then this thing.
Stand with the heroes!
I stand with the heroes.
Nothing happens. Nothing bad ever happens.
I don't know.
I don't know about these heroes, man.
I'm starting to question my life choices.
Well, I'm gonna attack this guy.
All right. That's definitely a hit. Huh.
And then,
Interesting.
so doesn't rage go to damage as well? Yes, so
Yes.
that would actually be 16.
I don't have either. I'm gonna move.
And then my second attack.
Even more of a hit.
Ooh,
For
22 damage.
22 damage.
I am pissed off right now.
And that gets to do something new.
Ooh.
It explodes all
Yeah,
over.
this explodes. It kills people in the radius.
It bleeds acid.
2 fighters and a cleric. Gone.
How's
that?
You're breeding it. That
As you
Oh,
hack off
I
one of
don't think so.
you hack off one of its arms, and the arm begins to act independently.
Oh.
I believe we need to burn it.
Because trolls have a new ability.
That's cool. They just made him into slimes.
Yeah, that's my
Christ.
turn.
Ooze, I guess.
Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
Does that mean I get my cleave now? Since it's a creature within 5 feet of it?
I'd say no, because it happened after the damage finished.
Okay.
But
That'll be my
nonetheless,
turn.
Ray.
Anybody else? Will this ogre or whatever thing it be behind cover?
They're all technically behind a little bit of cover because of the trees. They've all got partial cover.
I'll cast another spell. But if I cast my lightning bolt, that hit Drigo. Or does it pass him?
It goes right past him.
Cool. So, I'm gonna be casting a lightning bolt. It's a 100-foot line, so him and him will have to make a dex save. Level 14.
Breaking out the powerful spells. So the orc and the ogre. Yep. Dex save of 14. So orc. Dex save. He succeeds. It takes half.
Yeah.
And the ogre fails.
Aha.
So damage. 27 damage. The orc took 15 lightning. And the ogre takes all 27.
I'm done. I'm tired. I spent.
We're just gonna take a nap there.
As long as my little thing's up, I ain't gonna walk.
Anyhow, this orc, what does he have? He does not have any. He has. Okay, he does.
Oh, darn.
He's going to reposition a little bit And seeing how dangerous that was, he's firing his crossbow at Ray.
No.
What's your armor class?
12.
He hits you with the crossbow bolt. You take 3 piercing. Meanwhile, Tavera. Oh, you need to... It's concentration, isn't it, for the Hadar?
Hunger of Haidar.
So, concentration.
Should just be a 10D, unless it's changed, I guess.
That's what I'm checking, if it's changed. If you take damage, you must succeed on a con saving throw that equals 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
Doesn't stay.
So, Hunger of Hadar?
Fairly certain that's a concentration.
Yeah, I think it is.
Spells, Hunger of Hadar. If it will open. There it is.
Concentration.
Concentration. Yep. So you need to make a con save and get at least 10.
Yeah. Where's my con? Right there.
Nope.
I got 2.
You lose concentration and you drop the hunger. That orc can see again. He's no longer being horribly dealt with all that ramen.
Bye, King Julian.
No! Have her up.
That's weird. It was Mort. Wasn't slurping sounds, it was Mort. If I go right here, I'd get advantage with Gigfrick, correct?
Yes.
Alright. As I said, I'm not calling you Big Frig. Well, let's get our rage on.
Like a drug. Just get our rage on. You're at a bar? At a death club?
It's a crit.
And I didn't even turn on the advantage.
You did? Crits only tonight.
Wait, do I have
Total
to
of...
hit damage and crit damage?
No, you just hit crit
Okay.
damage. So, 16.
D100.
And your D100. As you get a 21, which allows for... Doesn't affect it, because it was a disarming strike. Well, technically, you hack off his other arm.
Oh.
Well, here's
My God.
attack.
That orc's in pain. Next time around, my next turn comes around.
You hit him again
The orc is going to be in pain, Joe.
for another 17.
We're gonna make him a stump.
Shit!
Apparently,
I had lucky. We rolled that. Fuck. Oh well.
but that is your turn.
That is my turn, and now I do suggest to someone to set him on flame.
Jericho.
Might have to reposition a bit, Ray.
Why?
I'm going to stand here, activate my Juggernaut armor, or my Dreadnought armor, turn large, and then I'm going to cast Enlarge on myself and turn huge.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna jump that puddle.
My concentration gets broken. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, can I step over to the other side?
I mean, you can step in the water.
You're definitely big
Like-
enough.
Big toe deep.
So deep.
Oh yeah, how far down is it right now?
What? The water?
Is this like a cliff, or is it just like a?
It's just a river. There's just some rocks.
Oh.
There's a cliff over here.
Yeah, I see that.
But-
I see it rushing rapids, but
Yeah, you're currently at the rapids, so you'll need to make a strength check to not get swept away. But I'd say you definitely have advantage.
how tall am
If
I?
you do,
right
you
now?
just hit the bridge.
Well, how tall are you normally?
6'8".
And let's see.
Be around the size of a hill giant, I think.
I mean, close.
You're definitely bigger than the ogre. Which means you could probably pick up an orc and just chuck it over the edge.
Going from medium to large, you would have become 13'4", and then going from large to huge, you're now 26 feet tall.
God damn.
You've become a mech. He's piloting a mech now.
Pilot me!
Well, get over here.
I had to use my action to get bigger, but
I imagine that
got-
like the enlarge spell only targeted the armor, and that his magic, his juggernaut armor is only the armor, so it's actually an oversized Jurgo piloting gigantic magical armor.
I mean, if that's all you did, you still have Sanctuary on you, which means if the orcs try and target you, they're gonna get probably hurt more than likely.
I do have 15 feet of reach right now. I know I have advantage on said strength, but let me tell you something about my strength. It's not great. Yeah, I'll begin crossing.
All right, make a strength save.
Let's see. Strength save.
Would you also have advantage? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're not getting pushed away by this water.
That's me.
Wouldn't that just be unfortunate? He gets swept
Actually,
away.
I do want to be. Honestly, I think I just get stuck. I think I just get stuck right here.
Try hits the bridge.
Just get lodged.
We have
Oh,
to
Goes to that
no.
one, gets swept off his feet and starts to roll down the river.
have to tell Mirabelle he died by drowning.
Breaks the
Oh.
bridge.
So now we gotta fix the bridge before we can even go.
I'll just pick up the carts and put them on the other side.
Let's see. Just to make sure. Alright. Well, you are now the biggest target. The ogre runs right up to you, and he's gonna start trying to beat you as he uses the giant bone of a club he has. What is your armor class?
25.
And he still has Sanctuary on him.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes. What is kind of save that he has to make?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh no!
Oh, well,
Wisdom
no,
save for the
super
ogre.
wise.
That's literally why I chose this spell.
Wise ogres.
Well, let's see. He rolled a 2 with a -2 modifier.
He thought better of it. He looked at me like, you're a lot bigger up close.
Well, he just runs up, "Ah!" and then as he gets closer, you realize he has to start craning his neck to look up. And goes, "Ah!" So what? He has to like pick another target, or did they change Sanctuary?
It is pick another target unless... No, I'm pretty
Choose a
sure
new
that's still-
target or lose the attack.
Yep.
All right. Well, he's going to lose the attack. 'Cause he's not going to attack any of the orcs.
Well, I could attack one of the orcs, yeah, but
He could, but he's not going.
Yeah, I'm on your side. Yeah.
Right here. One right here.
If he were a little more giant, then maybe he would respect the whole whoever's biggest argument. Sadly, he's an ogre.
I'll get there. I can turn gargantuan by the end of this.
literal kaiju.
So you're saying the
versus
final,
kaiju.
the final battle is going to be Tiamat versus
Mecha Godzilla versus King Ghidorah.
It's going to be. We're just going to be doing Pacific Rim.
Oh. Kaiju fight!
See, now we just cast some gravity spell on Virgo. Have him jump up in the air, release it while he's over them, and just let him fall down.
But anyhow, what are you doing, Avery? You've successfully protected Jurgo from the ogre.
It is unappreciated.
What are your hit points at, Tyler?
45.
Huh?
45.
Ow.
What do you mean,
Did you
how?
take like 30 points of damage earlier?
No, I took 16 and 7.
He also halves it, so he's only taking like 15.
No, I wasn't
Oh.
You weren't raging.
He wasn't
raging.
raging.
I wasn't raging at that time.
Full damage.
Yeah.
Because
But his
I
max
thought
is 60 something.
Yeah.
the Ray of
60.
Frost hit you with 21.
What? No.
No, that was 2 hit. It hit him with 7 damage.
God, if Ray of Frost was doing 21, that'd be insane.
Only to your allies. In your case.
I didn't know. I wasn't going to question too much. All right.
Fine.
I totally forgot. This needs an initiative. I'll roll it at the top of the initiative.
And the largest I can become is huge.
You know, I've got something really silly that I'm gonna do.
Unless you become huge and someone casts enlarge on you.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
Fortunately, I can only cast enlarge on one person, unless I get that thing of concentration, so I can have multiple concentrations going.
You stone?
It might be a stone concentration. I wasn't
Alright,
sure if the
just
stone
gonna hit the
or
troll.
I think there's an Ioun stone.
Earthwood or something.
Here's one.
Is there something bigger than gargantuan?
Don't
Epic.
know.
Who are you shooting at?
I mean, pretty sure the Tarask is gargantuan size, so I think gargantuan might be.
Oh, that's
as big as
definitely a
it
hit. And with that, the troll goes down.
That's a
Yeah,
first time.
gargantuan is the
Terrible.
largest
Decent for me.
size. Older editions had a colossal size.
That's what I was thinking. Colossal.
I
We
won't
don't
be able
need
to
you
reach
being
that,
Colossus.
unfortunately.
You don't need a Colossus, Jergo.
You do anything else here?
No.
All right.
Galactus
Well-
side.
I was gonna
Now-
say.
Don't need a Galacticus Jergo either.
She has to
Like
dash
myth-
to get to there. And she gets her spear ready. She kind of like looks at the dead troll and the dismembered arms.
That are twitching.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the orcs. This orc is going to. He won't go that direction. He will go straight up to here and attack the gigantic threat as he pulls out a mace.
save.
Oh yeah. He fails, and so he doesn't attack anything. Meanwhile, this orc runs up to join the fight
This is amazing.
and fails horribly.
I will
Last-
lose sanctuary when I attack them, but
Last
Yeah.
but not least, this orc
it
But
has
this is
been
worth
useful.
it.
Yes.
also fails. You know, at the top of the initiative,
But they got in way of my silly plan,
only
and for this they will
I'm
pay.
sorry.
Not you. You're fine. The orcs got in my way of my silly plan.
Oh, okay, cool.
the limb crawls over to here and then attacks,
That's smart.
hitting. It hits you, Yigfrig, dealing 8 slashing damage.
Just pick up a toss in the river.
The troll,
Stream, watch it.
having been hit with fire, does not regenerate. Griffle,
Sorry, I was sneezing. Oh. I shall try to hit this little thing that's close to me.
fun fact, if the troll had been
Oh.
able to regenerate, he would have grown back his arms, and you could keep cutting off his arms.
Oh.
Just infinite firewood.
I don't want to be here all day, Joe. Fighting troll arms.
And I'm just doing regular sneak attack. Oh.
As you just completely crumple that troll arm.
That's
And
all.
then a pinky pops off.
That's gonna be hard to hit, man.
Griffle could hit it.
Each finger disconnects.
We're both
start
having a
inching.
sneezing fit at the moment.
Yigfrig,
I'm gonna move right there. And then I'll have reach, so I'm gonna attack this guy. This orc.
all right, that's a hit.
Oh boy. 16.
So he goes
Okay.
down.
Alright, then my second attack is gonna go for the arm.
All right. I just realized the arm is literally the art of the hand that's not included in the token. If you put it here,
That's great.
Yeah, didn't notice that right away?
definitely hit. I did not.
Oh, wow.
So since I'm, the halfling, I re-roll on ones. Both those attacks were originally ones, and I had to re-roll. 18 damage on that.
All right. You crush that arm, cutting it up even more.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. That was there. And that's my turn.
All right. Ray.
Joe, Metal York shot me. I'm gonna kill it. Good. And slime. Blast. No.
Ooh, which one you killing?
That's a hit. The one that shot him.
Damn it.
Yep. I don't know why I popped up twice.
Go with the crit. Take the crit.
Well, you're level 5, so you get 2 anyway.
Oh yeah. At level 5, you're able to shoot 2.
Oh. No.
So 8, and then just roll the damage to the other one. You hit him twice, and then roll your D100. I like how your single
spell
die
slot.
did more.
Come on, spell it. Ooh.
52 on magic,
Come on, spell slot.
which is arcane resonance. You gain advantage on your next spell attack roll.
Oh, hey, that's perfect. I'm gonna bonus action. Bonus action. I'm gonna summon his tentacle right there.
Tentacle.
Tentacle. Actually, technically that's a spell.
You have advantage as you attack with it.
Oh.
Hey, dude.
That's a hit.
It,
As he deals with even more tentacly sliminess.
so
And
is he
some hard cold
like a
damage.
mount over here?
Yeah, that does look like it's.
I was gonna say this looks like it's higher, and he'd be underneath.
Well, the issue is it's not defined as to whether this side's the higher point or if this
I just assumed
side's
that was
the higher
more like.
point.
I
would
think
say
this is
is
also where the shadow
because
is.
you can see the shadow down here. So it's like, can he even see?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say he's able to peek around the corner.
There. I still had enough movement to move. I didn't move that off that far. But
That is your turn.
yes, it is.
So you're doing really well now with all your casting. Ray is finally proving his power.
I was gonna say that makes someone.
I just had to hit level 5.
Well, he drops his crossbow and pulls out his club and starts hacking and whacking at the tentacle, but it just goes through it. Meanwhile, Tavern.
I'm just gonna drop my rage, come over here, and firebolt him.
That hits 8 damage.
That'll be me.
All right, and Jurgo.
So, here's what's gonna happen.
Is it time for something silly?
Well, unfortunately, that one orc that's above me got in the way, so he's going to be silly first. I'll give them all attack of opportunity, but they have to make their wisdom saves first.
Wisdom save from this orc, as he fails. Wisdom save from the other orc, who fails. And wisdom save from the ogre, who fails. Orcs and ogres are not known for wisdom.
Alright, so I'm a swing on this one. Oh god, I hope I hit at least.
Why'd you move away?
Well, I have a reach of 15 feet.
That advantage. I was gonna move.
That hits.
Oh, thank god. And then he takes an additional 1d4 because I'm big, quite large.
Oh boy, 1 whole damage.
So 15 on him.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna fling him 10 feet off the cliff. Or 10 feet over the I was going to do this. I was going to do this to the ogre.
What looks like the waterfall, huh?
And I'm going to say he has disadvantage on trying to keep his balance.
Oh, right. Well, we'll see if he goes. Let's see.
I'm also going to require another strength save from you as you're walking around in rapids still.
That's fair.
One bad step is all it will take.
Yes. But you're fine.
Did he succeed?
On his turn, I'll make the roll.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Uh-oh.
And I'll swing on him again.
You hit. And you crush him.
Yeah. See, I was going to do this with the ogre and throw him off the cliff.
But now you're just flinging a dead body off the cliff.
Essentially.
Where exactly are you flinging him? Just whoop, right down the waterfall. As he gets carried away, off to sea.
And then I'll just have to move back, and that's all I can do.
All right. The limb regenerates. And it goes after Orvustia.
This is unacceptable.
As it swings it in, it gets a nat 1.
It breaks itself in half.
Crawls over and proceeds to overextend. The
Crammed!
The next attack roll against it has advantage. And the ogre is going to try and step into the water. Makes his strength save, where he's fine. And now he doesn't have to make a wisdom save. So he's going to try and attack you with his big ol' bone club and harmlessly bounce off your armor. Avery! Like, the troll was so much higher of a threat compared to all the other things, and you guys just wiped it out.
Hey, I didn't touch the troll.
When I was building this encounter, like the orcs and the ogre were like, this is a pretty, dangerous encounter. And I just put the troll on, and it's like, all right, this is a deadly encounter. No, it's not.
Yeah, let's see. You had 2 barbarians that have extra attack now.
Gonna hit the branch with fire.
Hey, what, the one barbarian doesn't do much, just shoots out spells.
Shut up.
That's a hit.
Horribly.
That one,
Done more than you have.
it is still up, but it is on fire now.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Well, Orvustia did not like the creepy crawly, so she is going to stab it. Dang.
Oh.
There's advantage.
From what?
Kelly.
It
Oh,
always
yeah, she
defends
does.
itself.
Yes. Dang.
Oh my gosh.
Guess she needs some training.
She tried. Well, he's gonna turn and face the.
So is
The
he walking
halfling.
on the railing, or was he down below?
He jumped up onto the pretty wide railing
Okay.
Push him
Oh, yeah.
off.
to attack, Mecha Jurgo. But now he's turning to try and swing at Big
Biggest
Frig
halfling he's
and
ever seen.
miss. And he misses utterly. Meanwhile, this guy. Let's see, where's this guy? Oh, he's dead. Yes. He's the one that got thrown out.
Yes.
Where'd he go?
Meanwhile,
On a trip.
this one regenerates.
Attack
And it
Tavroth.
crawls over to Tavera.
Crit.
And it
Natural
swings. What is your armor class?
16.
It claws at your ankles, dealing 11 slashing damage. Ow!
Yeah, that's a fair bit of damage.
It's still a troll claw. I think it can do half the damage of the troll's regular attack. But it only makes 1 attack, not 3. Griffle!
Does the troll still get 3 attacks if both of his arms are down?
I have
As
to kill these arms, man.
He loses 1 attack for every arm he's missing. But he also regrows an arm every turn that he has regenerate.
Yeah, but on fire and such.
And there's also a chance that he grows an extra arm.
Going after this one.
That's definitely a hit. As you completely obliterate.
It's exploded. It can't regenerate.
Well, it was also on fire.
As you
so.
as you all just hear like a sonic boom from how quickly from Griffle's rail cannon that breaking the sound barrier.
That is all.
Yigfrig.
I could
Well,
attach you to my shoulder and you'd make great weaponry for my mecha suit.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
So you need to somehow convert your suit into a Zord, where everyone else gets to ride and control one piece of your armor.
I'm not riding Jurgo.
I can hop in one of your hands and
There's a nice
ride me! Or shoot on your chest.
You put Ray in one of your gauntlets, so you raise your gauntlet and you just fire Eldritch Blast out of your gauntlet.
18
Oh.
damage.
You cleave him utterly.
And then Am I able to move and then take my second attack?
Yeah.
Okay. And I get advantage on this.
Flanking. Definitely a hit.
So 18 damage.
You have very high damage output. You always roll
And
very
then,
well on damage.
I do. Yeah. I'll do my stone strike when I hit him with a melee weapon. It'll take an extra d6 damage. It must make a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet.
All right.
It'll be taking an extra 4 damage.
What's he got to beat?
15.
He succeeds.
Okay. He still takes the 4 damage though.
Yep. He took it.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Ray!
I'm gonna elevate that orc again, just because it was fun the first time.
That's a hit. And with that, he goes down.
Good. I'm blushing, then I'm gonna slam the ogre.
Well, remember, you have a second Eldritch Blast. You have 2 now.
Oh,
You're level 5. You get
I
get
count
2
as
Eldritch
cover.
Blasts.
at 11.
That hits.
Oh, Jesus.
He's not wearing armor.
It's an ogre.
He's not wearing armor, and he's not particularly dexterous. For another 7 damage, and you've got your bonus action.
Yep, I'm gonna do that. Tentacle power!
It hits
The tentacle never really fails him.
as the tentacle drags him down.
He started his turn with tentacles. He died with a tentacle.
The tentacles were his downfall.
One.
Anything else, Ray?
Oh, no. I'm done. I can't.
Ray has unlocked his potential.
5.
All downhill from here.
Haveron. You definitely hit it, and you definitely crush it.
Was it set on fire yet?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
No, I can't do that though, can I? Yeah, I can't because that's a spell.
It's fine. I have another idea.
I'll back away from it for now.
Pick it up. Pick it up. You should pick it up and throw it in the water.
That's the plan.
Push away.
I'm gonna toss it in the ocean, Joe.
All right. It gets tossed
But then
away.
I'll become a sea troll.
And that
That's the ocean
Is-
eagle's problem.
that is the end
Well, hold on.
of comp.
We searched the area
There are no other enemies.
for hidden caches. There was a
I
troll
mean, you can do that.
and ogres. They must have hidden something.
You can
Check their weirdly deep
absolutely
portals.
do that.
Would that be a survival check?
Jesus, why are you loud?
I don't know. Or is that just like investigation or perception?
I would say perception roll.
I'll do it anyways. Oh, crap. 19.
Well, you guys definitely find, hidden away back in the trees around here, a unusual looking mound, obviously disturbed dirt, and you can dig at it, and you eventually find some buried loot. Where you find what appears to be 8 gems of various types, each worth 100 gold.
Oh, I will take one of those.
1 potion of healing, and a scroll.
I would also like the potion of healing if possible. But I have
I'm
none.
making a check of the squirrel.
You may make an Arcana check. It is a scroll of bark skin.
If you want the scroll, go ahead.
I'll take the
just
scroll.
is in the gems.
If you want to get real specific, these are the gems you found.
Doesn't matter which one I get, as long as it's worth 100 gold.
Well then, let's give you the amber.
Okay.
You have overcome the encounter. You've cleared the way for the caravan to continue.
Yay.
Oh, and Yigfrig. I give you a gold. You got more skills and to shot you in the back.
Was it bark skin, Joe?
Yes, bark skin. It's a
This
scroll of bark
doesn't
skin.
deceive it, but I'll take it for now. Just don't let it happen again.
If you haven't noticed, I don't have quite control over my magic.
Yeah, you kind of suck.
Player knowledge and potentially character knowledge if your character, for whatever reason, would know. The troll arms can grow back into full trolls.
Well,
See?
good luck growing
See?
back
We just
into the
made-
bottom of the water.
We just made a sea troll.
It's gonna drown, Sam.
Other knowledge, player knowledge, potential character knowledge, trolls are amphibious.
See? Look what you did.
How long does it take? How long does it take to regrow, Joe?
24 hours.
That thing's gonna be gone,
What
Sam.
you did.
It might
Do they
get eaten by
automatically-
something else.
Do they automatically know where to go when they regrow?
It's the same troll.
Well, yeah, but does it have knowledge of where it's going right now as just an arm?
Not
Works like
necessarily.
Deadpool.
Be right back.
When it grows back, it'll have to figure out where it is.
You just caused the suffering of unneeded people.
And we take his life, but how he got there?
I guarantee it'll die out there to something else.
If he's dead,
anything
bunch
you
of fish
don't
might
know.
eat
I'm sure a troll makes tasty kraken food.
Yeah. I don't think it would.
it. If it reaches that far out there,
I'm sure it'll hit some rapids within 24 hours.
None the less, you continue your journey northward, and they all feel quite good about the fact that you have proven yourselves as very, very good guards to hire. Dealing with a troll, ogre.
does this journey count as a long rest?
What was that?
Does this journey count as a long rest?
Yes, you all get another long rest.
I should have read it. I did.
Are we getting a long rest?
Yes.
Heck, I could just use a short rest too, but oh well.
You're all getting to rest for the night.
I just need my spells back. That's all I need. I'd like to start more havoc.
Anyone gonna take any watches tonight?
I'll take a watch.
I'll
the
take
first one.
Third.
Oh, then I'll take second.
Me and Quasi will take the first watch.
I'll take fourth.
All right. Well, first watch. First watch is peaceful. The troll does not come back.
Right on no trail.
I ain't afraid of no
24
troll.
hours yet.
But second watch. And during second watch, the troll does not come back. But you do have a visitor, Joko. Or a couple visitors.
Dun dun dun.
As Serena and Mirabelle come to talk to you in the middle of the night during your watch. And
Oh,
they
well,
excitedly they want to hear the story about how you beat all those orcs and the ogre.
Oh man, here I am with a charisma of 9. I mean, I guess I'd be honest about pretty much everything I saw, you know. Like in the forest, my companion and I, the halfling, grew larger. And then I grew larger still.
Serena
And I
would be
was-
the first to
No, go ahead.
Serena would be the first to comment. You were magnificent. The way you just suddenly towered over them. The ogre looked like a child. The magic you have is incredible. You're definitely more than just a blacksmith. You're like a force of nature.
Well, even more than a blacksmith, I am a protective older brother. So I had to learn a great many skills. There was a time before blacksmith, actually. I was adventuring, but we can go over that, or I can tell you that story when we have more time.
Which Mirabelle would lean in. I'd like to hear that story. But yeah, when you have time. That magic you cast, does it take a toll on you?
In a way, I suppose. It's nothing serious, just a little exhaustion if I cast too many. But for the most part, I shall be fine.
Serena just grins. Well, whatever it costs, it's worth it. You basically fought all of them by yourself. But, like you said, your power is our greatest shield. Meanwhile, Mirabelle tries to be a little more considerate. It's hard to believe a man who is 20 feet tall and destroying ogres is able to just sit here by the fire. But it's nice.
I mean, Jericho never takes his armor off.
Yep.
Outside of, like, sleeping at an inn. So I never really see any of his facial emotions or whatnot. But he's not used to this kind of attention. So there are awkward pauses and long silence sometimes.
Yeah, but Serena is very aware that it's awkward silence, and she just kind of grins and then keeps, like, she leans back behind you and looks at her sister from behind you. But Mirabelle is just happy to sit next to you. But your watch goes uneventful. They are happy to sit with you for the rest of the night. Third watch. That would be Yigfrig. During your watch, still no trolls. And fourth watch. The only thing you see is this is the same watch that Ordovustia is on.
Good night.
Boy, that was some fight, wasn't it?
Not really.
What do you mean? There was ogres and trolls and orcs and everything.
Yeah, they're simple barbarians.
Ain't that what you is?
Sorry, what?
Ain't that what you are?
No, I am not. I at least know how to fight properly.
You do the whole thing where you go out, you swing your axe around, you walk everywhere shirtless. Not that I mind, but you're just you kind of seem like a barbarian.
The way I was trained in combat is much different than simple orc or ogre.
I mean, I get that. That just seems like the pot calling the kettle black. Anyhow, I won't bother you none. I'll just make the rounds as she goes back to patrolling around the edges of the caravan, the wagon circle. She hums a little tune from her farm back home, trying to keep her spirits high. Ever the eternal optimist.
Yep, and Tavaroff will go back to his.
That you continue on the road, going another 2 days, when during the night, not during one of your watches, Jorgo, you are approached by Mirabelle.
What do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to show you something. Could you come with me?
Of course, I am someone to protect you. If you go, I shall follow.
All right. And she proceeds to take you out to a little clearing not too far from the road. This place reminded me of something, and I wanted to show it to you.
Jorgo will take him with you. What's the story behind this?
She sits quietly, looks up at the stars, and glances at you hesitantly. It kind of reminds me a little bit of home. I haven't seen that in a long while.
Jericho will relax a little bit, come over and sit down beside her. How about you tell me a little bit about home?
Well, I suppose I try not to think about it too much. My sister and I came from a little village near the coast, down south a ways. It was small, surrounded by rolling hills, lots of old oak trees. My family had a little cottage, nothing fancy, but the roof never leaked. The thing that I remember most, though, is the feeling. It was quiet, safe, It's a feeling that sometimes I feel right now.
Draco will ponder this a little bit. I think I can understand your feelings on this matter. I often do enjoy these quiet moments when I have so few of them these days.
She seems to think about that for a little bit before she switches topics. You mentioned you're doing all this for your sister, Sam, but you said she got caught up with the cult. What was she like before that?
Fire on legs, to be honest. As soon as she had an idea in her head, she took off. There was nothing stopping her. And of course, that did mean quite many a time I had to step in and, well, pick up the pieces. But I never kept her down. It was hardly a day before she put another smile on and was off on her next adventure. She kept my hands busy. She kept my hands full, but my heart as well. To be honest, despite all the things that I've had to do to ensure that myself, my sister, my mother could get by, I was content, and I could not ask for a better sister.
She nods at that.
I do not think there's anything that I would not do for her. I guess it's always been like this. Pa passed away when I was young. She was too young to really remember. So I've always been taking care of the family. Second nature to me. Of course, with that recklessness comes stupidity. You see, I might have mentioned, for quite some time, and perhaps a time longer, in fact, my mother has been quite ill, unable to work, can do very little other than sleep and eat. And it hasn't been easy, but for a time, we were able to bring in enough money to afford medication for her and treatment. But her condition has only worsened, and they have little effect these days. My sister, desperate, I assume, for an answer, fell in with this cult group. And, well, I have little idea of them. But if she's in trouble, and if they've lied to her about the cure that they can provide, well, nothing in this world shall stop me.
What is your current armor class?
25.
The fact that you never take your armor off is the only thing that saves you. As you hear metal clink off of metal come from behind you.
I'll turn around to see what's going on.
Turn around, and you see behind you, Serena with a blade.
Well, I'd get up. Slowly. I'm afraid I have to ask what the meaning of this is.
To which Serena looks slightly annoyed. I was kind of hoping that this would have gone a little easy. But the fact that you never take your armor off, I suppose I could have guessed it would go this way.
And why even attack me?
Because you were our next... You were the perfect one. You fit all of the categories.
Categories? For what?
He gives a bit of a cruel grin. As get this one. There it is. The point, Jorgo, was that you were a masterpiece. So much honor, so much need. You even tried to give us rings to protect us.
I guess I saw in you, at least what you had shown me, something of myself, or at least my own predicament, and I truly do wish to protect you.
You don't seem to quite wrap your mind around it.
Around what specifically?
Your actions, your devotion, honestly, your heart. It's all real, which made our lie that much more believable. You were the perfect fool, and that, dear protector, is why you are going to lose, as you see Mirabelle also take a bit of a different stance.
I don't understand why you desire this. I certainly do not. But as I've mentioned, I cannot simply die.
I had to set this up kind of last second.
No, you're fine.
Technically, is everybody else even able to see, or is it only
It's a
Jurgo
black
able to
square.
see?
I just got dark.
I thought so.
It's all black.
Technically, only Jurgo is. Do I have some? I'm just gonna throw up a random token that everybody else gets to see. Is everybody able to see from that?
It's dark.
Somewhat.
It is very dark because this is happening at night.
Yeah, we can kind of see. I mean, they're.
I've got it set. I've got it set for the sake of this is what Jurgo is seeing. But no, what was the last thing you asked them, Jurgo?
I mean, I guess I still don't know why they wanted to kill me.
To which Mirabelle's her tone changes entirely. You want to know why? Why waste weeks on a silly little man with too much armor and too much heart? It's not because we want gold. No, not because we want power. Not that either. We crave something much more rare. The unraveling of a good soul. We watched you, Jurgo. We watched you convince yourself that what you were doing was always right. Every time you spoke of your mother, every time you talked about your sister, every time you tried to comfort me or assure Serena, every time you looked at me with that ridiculous, honest look, which, even with your visor down, I knew what you were thinking. She purses her lips slightly, and then you see her skin begin to shift as her voice takes on a very unnatural tone. I don't think I've actually got a good voice to use for it. But most kills are simple biology. A quick burst of fear and then silence. Predictable. Boring. But you gave us a sculpture of suffering. We spent time building you up, cementing your honor, letting you carve out an ideal, something beautiful. And now we get to stand here, in the cold, in the mud, and watch as it collapses around you. An exquisite cocktail. And that is our feast. As they both attack you.
I've had time to get ready.
Well, Serena gets to go first. And she is going to start stabbing again. But she manages to land a blow. As you take 12 piercing and 40 poison.
Well, I'm going to reduce that damage by 2. And then almost die.
Jesus.
She basically hit you the only way she could. She landed a crit. But that also means it was a vital strike, an extra die of damage. So an additional 6 piercing on top of that.
Oh, well, I'm down. Wow, okay, well, that's just a terrible build-up, Jesus.
I was like, alright, first actual attack in the combat, crit. She has poison on her weapons. And the poison, let me look at the poison. Oh gosh, it's a ridiculous amount of poison.
This got one-shotted.
She crit, the crit
I know
on the
you
poison.
enjoy making the counters deadly, but that's a little too much.
I was expecting it to be an encounter where I just never hit you. I didn't expect to get a crit on the first one. I will let you stay up at 1 so that this can actually play out.
It's fine. Be honest, Jurgo's not really taking much of a defensive stance. He's not really sure what he wants to do with this.
Well, everyone else can make a perception roll at disadvantage to see if they hear. Would Jurgo scream out or in pain or anything?
At that much damage, I have to imagine it's more of a gasp than a scream.
Also, with
You
that
found
much
the chink in your armor?
poison, that probably wouldn't allow him.
I mean, he can react to the being stabbed through his armor. Getting stabbed will definitely hurt. Can Avery save the day?
What am I doing?
Perception at disadvantage to hear Jurgo getting murdered.
Oh dear.
You're not paying attention.
I was kind of asleep.
He just got one shot.
Your character is asleep, so that's accurate. I didn't expect a one-shot him.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage, because your character is asleep, and he got pulled away.
I will say, are any of you human? You do get a free
You hear
inspiration.
Avery hears in the distance her sanctuary being violated.
That could have been worded differently.
No, it was worded terrifically. That was great.
I am the wall. The wall was breached.
The wall was breached.
Yeah, apparently.
So
Once.
I yell at
That was
everyone
it.
else to get up, and I just start sprinting, I guess.
You wake up everybody else. You'll see how much this messes up the screen.
I'm still big for.
I will move back over to here and then go down.
I'm no freak. Oh, there I am.
You can all roll
Yes.
some initiative.
You found the chink in the armor.
Oh, I need my quasi.
Oh, so very sad. You can't look upon my face in your final blow,
Unless they take off your helmet.
which they can't.
I was gonna say they can't.
Is it welded on?
No, it's
This is
an
the
Iron Man
way.
suit,
Yeah.
Well,
so it'll
on
be-
your
yes,
turn,
it's
Jurgo.
Iron Man.
Death save.
Gonna use a heroic inspiration. Where is the death save? There. Roll. Damn, I was really hoping I'd get back up. But
Strength begins to return to your body. You had a bunch of modifiers too. The Ring of Protection saving throw bonus, Cloak Protection save bonus, Cloak Protection save bonus, Ring of Protection saving throw bonus.
I'm not sure why they're both on there.
You could wear.
I have the
Why
cloak
didn't you
and the
use
ring,
this?
but I'm not sure why it's adding them both twice.
Now, one should be. One should be a cloak, one should be a ring for throw.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
So technically, it should only be
adding-
9,
And then they for
Or-
fail.
He's wearing multiple
or I guess
cloaks.
8. I don't know.
Well, it'll be a 9, but because I
Well, it
have
would
both
be
the ring and
technically a
cloak.
Yeah. So technically, your first one would potentially be a fail.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Griffle.
I will. Just move up. My friend is hurt. And I will barely see, man. You can barely see.
It's very
Attack this thing.
I can see her. How is it? It's gross.
A thing.
It is actually a thing.
I think it's
When
a
he hit.
changeling.
On which the thing? Yes.
The thing,
The
yeah.
thing.
the thing I can see. Oh no, just 9. Just 9. No sneak it.
But yes, you arrive to find there on the muddy ground near the edge of the road, Jurgo, not standing in his magnificent armor, but sprawled and bleeding.
Leave my friend
breath-
alone.
His breath is shallow and ragged, and standing triumphantly over him is one of the sisters, Serena, perfectly mimicking the face of her missing sister, as she holds a bloody short sword, her eyes
What?
glinting with
Yourselves!
malice.
Filthy long ears.
Beside her stands not Mirabelle, but a creature that is terrifying, waxy with pallid skin, featureless, black glowing eyes, not black eyes, reflecting the light of the moon and stars back at you.
The great thunder man, the small must survive.
Well, I'm not going to stand for that. As you must now make a wisdom save. Oh, wait. I'm wasting this on you.
Is it a waste?
She was
What
going to
am I
try to
saving
frighten
for?
you
Oh, I save.
with her inhuman appearance.
Well, she
I'm
doesn't
not
know.
afraid of you.
It's a kinder. She doesn't know what a kinder is.
True.
Like creepy,
You
Lovecraftian
can't scare
style
me.
look. Which Griffel just looks up, yawns, shrugs.
I've seen uglier. Well, maybe not.
Which, getting annoyed, she tries to smack Griffel. What is your armor class?
17.
She misses. Phew. Yigfrig.
I'm gonna go.
Kill it.
I'm
This
gonna
weird
rage.
looking thing is attacking me.
Yes, so I'm gonna rage and then attack it.
You getting big?
crit. Yep.
That's a hit,
So 15 damage,
right?
and then I'm gonna attack it again.
And you hit again.
14 damage.
All right.
Is it still up?
Yes.
Then I'm going to use my stone strike. I guess I should have been rolling at advantage with those attacks. I'm gonna deal an extra d6 damage force. Oh, that kind of sucks. And they must make a strength saving throw of 15, or be pushed 10 feet away.
She fails.
So she goes over here,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go right back up to her. And that's it.
What's Ray doing?
Well, I'm gonna blast that ugly thing with the Eldritch Blast. It's ugly. Ugly!
Why y'all gotta be so mean to Mirabelle?
Yeah, why would be so mean to Mirabelle?
I was mean to the
Well, that's
Oh,
the crit.
shoot.
The whole 7.
yeah, damn it. Yep. 23. 100. 66.
66 for a magical crit, which means lingering spark. The target glows for 1 minute, negating invisibility and granting advantage on perception checks to find them.
Nice.
You made her glow.
Okay. I did. I'm done.
Have her.
There she is! Get her! She's glowing! It's glowing!
Well, we'll get there.
That's a hit. As you bring Mirabelle down.
Well, I can't dash, so that's mean.
Avery.
Andre, what is half of your hit points, your max?
Half my hit points rounded. I can't even see my hit points because I'm dying. Should be 52, I think. So half my hit points would be like 27 rounded up.
Okay, you're getting all of my 25 points that I can give. And then I'm also casting Sanctuary. Well, no, because you're. Well, yeah, you know what? Sanctuary, just in case.
Sanctuary.
I don't care if that there's it, one person, but yeah. Do you need me to re-click it, Joe?
No.
Okay. Then that will be my turn.
Well, she found that very annoying, but she's technically not aware that Jorgo is healed because he's still on the ground. But he sucks. She knows
So, kill you.
you need to kill the cleric.
And I'm not wearing any armor because I was asleep. Or are you?
And
What kind of DM are you?
she crit fails.
She stabs
Okay.
herself.
She got a critical success and then a crit failure. She's only rolled crits.
What does that mean?
And her crit fail, oof. Tangled gear, her armor, or clothing snags, giving her disadvantage on dexterity checks until the end of her next turn.
Well, she did rock past the tree.
And her turn ends with Jorgo getting back up.
Yeah, I'd stand, get bigger. Just one time, though.
No.
In some ways, I still wish to protect you. if only the memory. And to do that, I believe the best way to do that, I suppose, would be to end you now, to preserve it.
True.
Well, that's definitely a hit.
It's non-lethal, by the way. Drago's heart still isn't in it.
All right. Well, she's still up. Another hit. And she's still up.
Let's take the elf.
I think that's everything I can do in a single turn.
Not gonna fling her somewhere else?
Hey, the water.
I could. Yeah, actually, I'll move her over to here. That way, another melee character can get over here and get advantage.
All right. That your turn?
Yep.
Griffle.
Hop her head.
I will attack her. Be nice to my friend.
On it.
Did he aim?
Well,
16 hit.
That hits.
Oh,
20.
20.
She is still up.
Wrecking God. Later.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all. That's all I can do. Said he aimed.
Dead. Big Frig.
I stand there. I'm bringing my axe down upon her. Advantage.
Lethal damage.
Yes.
All right. That's a hit. And with
13
that,
damage.
Serena is laid low.
The elves.
With that, so do the elven sisters fall, revealing their true nature.
Do any of you know what these abominations are?
What would that
What will
be?
we have to roll?
History.
Arcana? History.
I don't know if they are.
Don't. They were enemies and they were dealt with.
At a +8. Not 10.
I just know there were 50 elves.
Avery knows. Avery knows that this is a doppelganger.
We out of initiative, by the way?
Yes, you're out of initiative. Nobody's dying. There's no enemies.
I get smaller. And then
I'll unrage as well.
Gross.
silently looking over the bodies. Jurga would bend down, take back the ring of protection from Serena.
The fact that Serena doesn't change implies she's not. Because when killed, doppelgangers reveal their truth.
I chopped the head off.
Dear God.
Oh, the dead.
It's definitely dead.
Jurga would clench his fist in anger, but he wouldn't say anything.
I was gonna say, dude, at least let him turn around first or something. Jeez.
The sisters have been killed. Player knowledge. There's just a random encounter to meet Elven Doppelganger on the road, which feels not fleshed out at all for Doppelganger encounter. It's just like, hey, you run into an elf on the road that's like, hey, could you help? And then they're a Doppelganger. So I rewrote it as a pair of twin sisters. One is actually the elf, one is the Doppelganger. They're not actually twins, and they're serial killers. They seduce people and then try to kill them.
Well, they picked the wrong target, so I guess
They did.
Well,
They like
killed them.
they like trying to seduce heroes and then killing them.
Rude.
Well, they almost succeeded.
Yeah,
Like it was like you were trying to push to a point where Jurga would take off his helmet.
I mean, potentially. I wasn't sure how long I was going to keep the quote-unquote seduction play going, but I wrote it so Mirabelle's a doppelganger, Serena's an assassin. That's why magic, melee combat. That's why Serena knows how to fight and Mirabelle can do magic. They're actually a doppelganger and an assassin.
Because honestly, Sam had asked about like what Jurga would do with his romantic interest, and I told him like, well, Jurga, he can appreciate it, but he's not going to settle down into anything interesting because he still has to find his sister.
Yep. But no, just
So
Serena's a sadistic. She's a sadistic serial killer who happened to meet a doppelganger. That it makes sense that they can team up together and both get what they want, which is killing people.
but after taking that ring back, I would tell the party. Head back. I will be here alone sometime.
Start walking back.
It is after 9. Call it there.